We're kicking this one off with Braun Breaker in the ring.
An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breaker is dead set on forging his own path in WWE. He knows he has a lot to live up to with his father's and uncle's legacies in this business, but Breaker is more than willing to stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, Breaker's overwhelming power and intensity have allowed him to carve his own path in such a relatively short time. There's no question that he is his own man.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
Double axe handle smash. Ooh!
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
For the second rope.
Driving down.
Just a relentless assault from Braun. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here. Control on a suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has to turn the tide. Braun Breaker in position. Spin! Braun might have brought this to a close.
Shoulders are down. No, my, that was close.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Oh, ooh!
Dropping the elbow.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter. Axe handle from the middle rope.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and
Braun Breaker has his target across. Spin!
that is what it takes to topple Reigns.
The cover. And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker snatches the win.
Reigns will not take this loss lightly. He doesn't like when someone thinks they have his number.
it comes to WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton's not about admiring how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish.
Randy Orton somehow continues to get better, continues to stay hungry, Cole. He's found a higher gear we've never seen before.
The Viper has his sights set on reaching the top of the food chain. Staying there.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy. Trying to target the back of the neck here. Looks like he knew that was coming up. Nice running crossbody. Elbow drop. Piercing. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Crank in the head. Stop. Really just laying it in. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents.
Oh! Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Kick! Nasty kick. Oh, man. Boom, right on the button. Oh, with authority. Oh, my God.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Orton might take it here.
Shoulders down. Somehow he kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat. Still alive.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he...
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Orton hasn't been. Here we go. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Suplex brings him down.
And he's into the pin. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton walks away with a win. You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight.
2 out of 3 falls action set to begin here, where you have to beat your opponent.
That just put down the Viper.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Guys, how do you prepare for a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Well, the first thing you have to do is think of this as more of a game of strategy than a...
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Boom.
Metal rope forearm on point.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Just torturing his opponent.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is
That will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
When brands emerge. Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
What now?
Stomp to the belly.
Springboard Swanton Bomb. The champ with the cover. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking few.
And Seth Rollins is still the champion.
Here is your winner, and
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Ooh. And a stomp to the gut.
Right in the breadbasket.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Randy Orton
Hoisting up his opponent.
launches. You don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Dropping the knee.
Ooh.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Holy time offense there.
Randy Orton has been at this for almost 2 decades, and he's still in his prime. He still has the deadliest move in all of WWE, the RKO.
And the Legend Killer needs to keep his head on the swivel when it comes to Seth Rollins. The Kingslayer has such a versatile set of moves, and Orton needs to know the perfect moment to catch Rollins in an RKO out of nowhere.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, ouch.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oof. Solid contact from the Viper.
Getting him right into the corner.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face.
Oh, that's just insulting. And the challenger toeing the line of what is acceptable in this title match.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Finds the roll up. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
No idea where this one's heading.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Sharp punch.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. And he heads back into the ring. Pulled in for belly to belly. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
RKO from out of nowhere.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.